As we grow older, our perspectives on money, possessions, and priorities shift. What once seemed like essential expenditures may now appear unnecessary, even wasteful. Every dollar spent represents a choice that can either enhance our well-being or diminish our financial security. If you've ever found yourself wondering whether you're making the best financial decisions in your later years, you're not alone. Many people unknowingly continue to spend on things that no longer serve them, draining resources that could be directed toward more meaningful and fulfilling experiences. In this video, we will explore 10 things you should stop spending money on in old age, helping you regain control over your finances and focus on what truly matters: your health, relationships, and peace of mind. By avoiding these unnecessary expenses, you can create a life that is not only financially stable, but also deeply satisfying. 1. Expensive brand name clothing. As we age, the need to impress others with expensive brand name clothing begins to fade. The desire to wear high-end labels often stems from a societal expectation rather than a true necessity. Many people spend significant amounts on designer outfits, believing that they reflect success or status. However, in reality, these purchases often provide only fleeting satisfaction. The truth is that as we grow older, comfort, practicality, and financial wisdom should take priority over chasing fashion trends or luxury brands. Rather than spending hundreds or even thousands of dollars on brand name clothing, it's far more beneficial to invest in comfortable, high-quality, and well-made attire that serves its purpose without draining your finances. Clothes should be chosen based on fit, durability, and ease of wear, not simply because of a designer label. Many affordable brands offer stylish yet functional clothing that can keep you looking presentable while prioritizing comfort and budget-friendly choices. Ultimately, the money spent on luxury clothing could be redirected toward more meaningful experiences, such as travel, personal well-being, or spending quality time with loved ones. Clothing should serve your needs, not your ego. By embracing a more practical approach, you free yourself from unnecessary financial burdens and gain the true confidence that comes from knowing your money is being used wisely. 2. Upgrading to the latest technology. Every year, companies release new versions of smartphones, tablets, and computers, claiming that these devices are revolutionary and essential. The reality, however, is that many of these upgrades offer only minor improvements while coming with hefty price tags. For older adults, the technology already in use often meets all necessary functions: calling, messaging, browsing the internet, and video chatting with loved ones. Upgrading just for the sake of having the latest model is often unnecessary and financially unwise. Beyond the financial cost, constantly adapting to new interfaces and features can be frustrating and time-consuming. Learning how to use a new device may not always be worth the effort, especially when the older model still serves its purpose. Many people find that their older gadgets remain perfectly functional for years, making frequent upgrades an unnecessary expense. Instead of feeling pressured to keep up with technology, it's more practical to use devices until they truly need replacement, rather than falling into the trap of consumer trends. Rather than spending thousands on new devices, consider refurbished models or slightly older versions if an upgrade is absolutely necessary. These options provide significant savings without compromising functionality. At this stage in life, financial security and simplicity matter far more than staying on the cutting edge of technology. Instead of spending on the latest gadgets, redirect those funds toward meaningful experiences that enrich your life. 3. Credit card interest and unnecessary debt. Credit card interest is one of the most deceptive financial burdens, quietly accumulating and draining resources that could be better used elsewhere. Many older adults continue to carry high-interest debt, unaware of how much money they are losing each month due to compounding interest rates. A purchase that seems small at first can quickly balloon into a significant financial strain when balances aren't paid off in full. The weight of debt in old age can be especially overwhelming, as many retirees live on fixed incomes. Carrying high-interest credit card balances means that a significant portion of income is wasted on interest payments rather than being used for necessities or personal enjoyment. The key to financial freedom is learning to eliminate debt as quickly as possible and avoid relying on credit for non-essential expenses. Paying off balances in full each month or focusing on reducing the highest interest debt first can make a substantial difference in long-term financial stability. Instead of allowing credit card interest to dictate your financial future, adopt a more strategic approach by living within your means, prioritizing savings, and using credit responsibly. If debt is already an issue, consider negotiating lower interest rates, consolidating debt, or seeking financial counseling. The goal is to create a stress-free financial life where your money serves you, not the other way around. 4. Unused subscriptions and memberships. Many people sign up for subscriptions and memberships with the best intentions: gym memberships, streaming services, magazine subscriptions, or exclusive clubs. However, as time passes, many of these become forgotten expenses that quietly drain money each month. Automatic payments make it easy to overlook these charges, allowing unnecessary expenses to pile up over time. For older adults, managing finances wisely means reviewing all recurring charges and eliminating the ones that are no longer useful. Gym memberships that go unused, multiple streaming services, or magazine subscriptions that remain unread are wasteful expenses that could be better allocated. Checking bank statements regularly and canceling unused services can free up hundreds of dollars per year, making a significant difference in financial security. Instead of paying for multiple subscriptions, focus on keeping only those that bring real value to your life. For entertainment, free or lower-cost alternatives like public libraries, ad-supported streaming, or community activities can offer just as much enjoyment without the ongoing financial burden. By cutting out unnecessary recurring expenses, you gain control over your finances and redirect funds toward more meaningful pursuits. 5. Lottery tickets and gambling. The dream of winning big can be tempting, but the reality of gambling is harsh. The odds are overwhelmingly against you. The lottery, casinos, and other forms of gambling prey on hope, convincing people that financial salvation is just one lucky ticket away. Unfortunately, for most people, gambling becomes nothing more than a slow drain on their hard-earned money, with little to no return. For older adults, gambling can be particularly risky, as it often comes with the illusion of solving financial worries. Many people in retirement turn to gambling as a form of entertainment, only to realize later that small, frequent losses add up to significant amounts over time. The money spent on lottery tickets or casino games could have been used for savings, experiences, or gifts for loved ones, all of which provide far greater joy and security. Rather than placing hope in chance, it's much wiser to invest in your future in a more secure way. Even small savings, when managed wisely, can accumulate over time and provide peace of mind. Instead of gambling on luck, focus on making smart financial decisions that ensure long-term stability and happiness. 6. Excessive food delivery and dining out. The convenience of food delivery is undeniable. No cooking, no cleanup, just a meal brought straight to your door. However, this convenience comes at a cost, with delivery fees, service charges, and high restaurant prices adding up quickly. While an occasional meal out is enjoyable, relying too much on food delivery can quietly consume a large portion of your budget. Beyond financial concerns, frequent takeout meals are often unhealthy, with excessive sodium, unhealthy fats, and hidden sugars. Preparing meals at home allows for better portion control, healthier ingredients, and significant cost savings. Simple home-cooked meals can be just as delicious and satisfying, while also being far more affordable and nourishing. For those with mobility issues or who find cooking challenging, alternative solutions like meal prep services designed for seniors, bulk cooking, or community meal programs can be more cost-effective. By reducing reliance on food delivery, you not only save money, but also improve your health and overall well-being. 7. Unused exercise equipment. The idea of staying fit and active is important at any age, but buying expensive exercise equipment that goes unused is a common mistake. Many people invest in treadmills, stationary bikes, or weight machines, believing they will use them daily. However, more often than not, These machines sit idle, taking up space and serving as a reminder of wasted money. Rather than spending hundreds or thousands of dollars on equipment that may never be used, it's better to explore free or low-cost alternatives. Walking, stretching, or participating in community fitness programs can be just as effective without the financial burden. Activities like yoga, bodyweight exercises, and outdoor walks provide excellent health benefits while keeping costs minimal. For those who already own and used fitness equipment, consider selling or donating it to free up space and recover some of the money spent. Instead of relying on expensive purchases, commit to simple, enjoyable activities that promote well-being without financial strain. The key is not in the equipment you own, but in the consistency of staying active and taking care of your body. 9. Buying a brand new car. There's something undeniably exciting about the idea of driving a brand new car. The pristine interior, the smooth ride, and that unmistakable new car smell. However, for older adults, purchasing a brand new vehicle is often one of the most financially draining decisions they can make. While it may feel like a rewarding purchase, the reality is that new cars lose value rapidly, making them a poor investment for most retirees. The moment a new car leaves the dealership, it depreciates by as much as 30% in the first year alone. Within just a few years, it may be worth half of what was paid, meaning that thousands of dollars are essentially lost to depreciation. In contrast, a gently used vehicle, one that is just a few years old, offers nearly the same reliability, comfort, and safety features at a fraction of the cost. Choosing a pre-owned car in good condition can save a significant amount of money while still providing dependable transportation. Beyond the initial cost, owning a new car often comes with higher insurance rates, registration fees, and maintenance expenses. Instead of spending money on a rapidly depreciating asset, it's wiser to invest in things that truly enhance quality of life, such as travel, health, or hobbies. A well-maintained used car can serve its purpose just as well, allowing financial resources to be directed toward more meaningful and lasting experiences. 10. Overpriced insurance policies. As we age, we become more conscious of our health, security, and financial stability, which is why many older adults continue paying for expensive insurance policies they no longer need. While having insurance is essential for medical coverage, home protection, and other important aspects of life, some policies become unnecessary financial burdens that drain money rather than provide true value. Many retirees overpay for life insurance, extended warranties, or high-cost supplemental coverage that may no longer be necessary. For example, if your children are financially independent and your debts are paid off, a large life insurance policy may no longer serve a critical purpose. Similarly, expensive extended warranties on household items and electronics often cost more than they're worth, as many repairs are either covered by the manufacturer or cost less than the price of the warranty itself. Instead of blindly continuing to pay high premiums, take the time to review your insurance policies and assess what is truly necessary. You may find that downsizing coverage, switching to a more affordable plan, or eliminating unnecessary policies altogether can free up a significant amount of money. By making informed decisions about insurance, you ensure that your hard-earned money is used wisely, protecting your financial well-being without wasting resources on excessive or outdated coverage. Conclusion: as we grow older, financial wisdom becomes just as important as physical and emotional well-being. Many of the expenses we once considered essential, brand name clothing, the latest technology, or even an unnecessary life insurance policy, can quietly drain our resources without truly enriching our lives. By identifying these 10 common financial pitfalls, we gain the power to reallocate our money toward what genuinely matters: our health, meaningful experiences, and peace of mind. The reality is that financial security in old age is not about how much money we spend, but about how wisely we use what we have. Avoiding unnecessary purchases like new cars, gambling, or excessive food delivery doesn't mean depriving ourselves, but rather making intentional choices that prioritize long-term stability and happiness. Cutting back on unused subscriptions, credit card interest, and overpriced self-improvement courses allows us to focus on experiences that provide true fulfillment, such as spending time with loved ones, exploring hobbies, or traveling. By adopting a more mindful approach to spending, we shift our priorities from status and materialism to simplicity and genuine joy. The most valuable things in life, good health, strong relationships, and a sense of purpose, cannot be bought. Financial freedom in old age is about eliminating stress, avoiding unnecessary financial burdens, and ensuring that every dollar spent contributes to a life well lived. Ultimately, the key to a fulfilling and financially stable later life lies in letting go of excess and embracing what truly brings us happiness. By making conscious financial decisions, we not only protect ourselves from financial hardship, but also create a future where we can enjoy each moment without worry. The goal is not just to save money, but to spend wisely on what truly enhances our lives, making our golden years a time of peace, purpose, and contentment.